Alrighty, I decided to do a review on two new products. The Dr. Squatch toothpaste, as you can see. Alright, let's start with the left. The citrus mint, which I just used and I can still taste. I used this about 5 minutes ago. This one has more of a toothpaste taste, the original toothpaste taste, which obviously at first, when you're using it and you spit it out or swallow it, doesn't really matter. That's when I noticed it. It has more of a toothpaste taste, which I don't like, because that's the whole reason I'm using it, is to get away from that nasty toothpaste bitter, all those flavors you couldn't imagine existed tastes. But now that it's about 3 minutes after I've used it, they're going away. So I can see how. So now would be the time. 3 minutes after would be the time you would drink orange juice and taste. I don't have orange juice with me. I'm not a big orange juice drinker, but I can see now. I can see how it would work well with the orange juice. The citrus tastes pretty good. It does taste like orange oil. The mint tastes fake. I don't even know if it's peppermint or spearmint. I'm assuming it's peppermint, but I don't know. The mint just tastes so fake. I really can't distinguish. I'm assuming it's gonna be peppermint though. It doesn't foam very much. It doesn't give you a very big lather like with the regular toothpaste. How you have to spit it out because it's rolling down the toothbrush and all over your face and sometimes dripping out of your mouth. You don't get that at all from this, which I guess is okay. I prefer it because it spreads more suds, but this does not do that. I guess this just gives you just enough to spread around the mouth, which is really, more reasonable, I guess. So therefore, you're not making a mess of the situation, just trying to brush your teeth, having getting all over your shirt and everything else. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. I use a toothbrush size amount on regular toothpaste, and after brushing for 2 minutes, it's all over my mouth. It's pouring out of my mouth. It's all over the toothbrush. It's a mess. I really don't care, but it's. I can see how it would be. I guess more natural. They don't put all that extra shit in there, if you will, chemicals, whatever that stuff is that makes it foam more. They don't put that in there. I don't know if that makes it a funky flavor, but I'm assuming it's not natural considering this does not have it in there. So, I rate this as of right now. I'm rating this as about a 5.5. This is. I would not buy this one. This one again. No. This one is my more favorite one. The one for nighttime because I love spearmint. Anything spearmint. And this does taste like fresh, real spearmint. When you're brushing your teeth with it, it does. When I was brushing my teeth with it, I got a deja vu of chewing the extra spearmint gum, which obviously tastes like real fresh spearmint. Besides all the mixtures of other stuff they put in there to help your teeth, I have very sensitive taste buds, so I can taste a lot of things that I'm assuming other people can't taste. I don't know for a fact, but or other people just don't care to notice, but I noticed them. But this is, I'd give this toothpaste probably about a 7. It foams just as much as this one does. This one tastes a hell of a lot better as this one does. I'm not a big citrus person to begin with. Oranges, I'm not big on oranges. I like them, I've eaten them, but I'm just not an orange person. And, yeah, the foaminess is average, compared to this, along with this one. It tastes better. You don't get the same toothpaste taste with this one as you do with this one after you first brush. This one is a lot more mild and a lot more, honestly, it tastes a lot more natural. It really does. This one you can actually swallow without really having a problem. This one I tried to swallow it just to see if it how much better it tastes compared to the other brands like Colgate and Crest. and I had a hard time getting it down. It reminded me of eating normal toothpaste, which I haven't done in some years. So, just a test try. And I'm not gonna try normal toothpaste because I already know what it tastes like. Obviously, 'cause that's how bad. Once you swallow toothpaste and you realize how bad of a taste it is, you don't forget it. Um, but this one is the better of them. Um, Now I'm assuming you. I don't know how it works with the what is it called? I'm looking through the camera to see what this says. So don't mind me if it starts the phone starts going crazy. Chamomile and valerian. See, and salt. I can't even read that down. I don't have my glasses on. Um, in order to activate those chamomile and valerian, I don't know if you're supposed to swallow this because I don't know if there's enough of it to soak through your mouth or your teeth to actually feel a mild sedation or even a sedation, just a mild relaxation. I don't know if that works that way. I don't know how the hell that works because it's your toothbrush. You can only fit so much of it on there. So are you supposed to swallow this stuff? This one I can see me swallowing. So maybe that I'm gonna try that and I might work. That might work. Um, but I already take clonazepam to help me fall asleep, as you guys know, and that helps relax me. So I don't even know if I'd notice it because clonazepam is strong and really sedates you and makes you feel like time to go to bed and calm and relaxed. So I don't even know. I might have to get off clonazepam eventually to even see if this shit even works. Um, this one, I don't even want to swallow. I swallowed it. I swallowed half of it, and it was horrible. Um, it doesn't. An energizing B6 ginseng. I mean, I know they do stuff. I'm assuming ginseng does stuff for your teeth or your gums and stuff. I looked it up, and it's which is the whole point of it being in the bottle in the first place. But I don't know. I mean, I don't want to swallow this stuff again. Like, if that's the point, because I don't understand how this is gonna work, unless it's just a ploy, a way of use this and you'll be more energized, and then you use it and then nothing happens. I mean, you might as well just suck down a thing of coffee or a Red Bull or whatever fish floats your boat to get that energy. Um, but then again, it doesn't say it helps you wake up and get your boost on. It does say helps energize your, in a sense, but it shows a picture of a tooth being electrocuted on the commercial. I don't know how to take that really with motivating you to get through the day, waking you up with B6, B12 vitamins for energy. I don't know how the hell that works. I don't know. So I don't know what part of that commercial is accurate, and I don't know what part I'm missing. These toothpastes do not last long at all. I'm glad this one doesn't last long. Kind of disappointed with this. These are $11 each. Wasn't really a waste of money because I was trying new things. And yes, if you do, I'm getting off topic already. Once you let the toothpaste calm down after a few minutes, you can drink like things that have aspartame, like fake sweeteners. I've noticed. I had one of those Nestle flavored waters in here with the aspartame, like the low calorie ones. It gives, and I drank it with this. I took a sip of it. It makes this a little more this toothpaste makes the drink a little more tangy than if you didn't use the toothpaste at all, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It does give a little tweak to it, which is like, okay, that's a little odd. That's different. It's not like it's 100%. Wow, I don't taste anything at all. No, you do taste something, but it's not bad. It's actually tolerable. Honestly, I like it. I haven't tried just orange juice with this. I think I'm gonna go out and buy some orange juice and try it with this. But I continue to buy these. I don't know, to tell you the truth. Because this one, like I said, the flavor is just as bad as regular toothpaste in a sense. And like you don't. After it wears off, after 3 minutes, it's okay. But I don't like that flavor at all, and I get that flavor when I spit it out. Like it's pretty strong. So, oh, as I was saying, the flavors they don't last long on either one of them. This one I can understand because you're going to bed. No, you're not around anybody. This one, should last longer, but should taste, in my opinion, a hell of a lot better like this one. Not like spearmint, but should have a more legitimate taste like this one has. So, because I hate artificial shit. I hate tasting fake stuff. And I'd say these two toothpastes last about the same. I'd say they last about, what? I looked at my 11, 12. I'd say they last about maybe 10, 15 minutes at max. 15 minutes at max for both of them. Which I guess is average. I mean, you don't want a toothpaste that's going to last for hours, because then it starts conflicting with your foods and your drinks and all that stuff. Even though these are supposed to mix well with them, you still do get a mild off taste, which doesn't bother me too much. So would I buy these again? Probably not. No, this one is a very big disappointment. Because taste is big in my book, and this one, as soon as I put it in my mouth, I was just like, yeah, this thing sucks. So, and obviously, and I don't brush my teeth at night that much. I should, but I don't want to be bothered with it. I'm just so used to not doing it that I just don't do it. So, but I really like this one. Spearmint. It smells like fresh, real spearmint. This one smells like they just used a bunch of artificial shit. You get a little bit of orange oil, like I mentioned earlier, but besides for that, it seems like there's more artificial stuff, artificial flavorings in there than there is real oils in there. And I mean, there's probably a reason why, but I don't know. I don't care. I would not buy this again. I've come to the conclusion. I'm gonna continue to use them, yeah, but I'm gonna go back to normal toothpaste, and yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the normal Crest with plus scope, because it helps kill the germs or kill the bad breath, and then I use the Crest mouthwash on top of that, which the blue bottle, which tastes a mild bubblegum sense in it. And cinnamon. I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what the bottle's called. It's a blue bottle. It looks like a diamond shape. That's my favorite mouthwash. I haven't used that one a lot either, but it helps, because I noticed Colgate, in my opinion, leaves a lot of bad breath behind. A little bit of bad breath behind, and I don't like the stink at all. So therefore, I use the toothpaste, and whatever the toothpaste happens to miss, you finish the job with the mouthwash, and that works completely, just about. And like I said, I have a very sensitive taste, so I can taste things that most people probably can't even smell or taste. That's probably why I'm going into marketing and advertising for schooling, for college, because I notice I have this ability. I'm assuming that probably would help. Probably could be used. But yeah, I don't know. I got all hyped up from the commercial, and it looked interesting. And I had a feeling I was going to be let down, and I am. So I'm still somewhat disappointed, even though I was preparing for, or no, I was probably going to be let down. The night one is my favorite. I like that one. But I wish the night one was for the morning. I do. Because the night one tastes the best. So, and I don't brush my teeth hardly ever at night, so. Sorry, I had my hand over my mouth when I was talking. Alright, well, that's my review. And these are harder. I've heard people say these are harder to squeeze. They are harder to squeeze than normal toothpaste. And I noticed some people have weak hands out there. So like, you see them squeezing it, and like, see, I can barely get it. I'm thinking, well, squeeze the tube and it'll come out. It is harder to come out, but you have to give it some, you have to actually give it some ass behind the tube. You can't just expect to just touch it and it fly out. It's not normal toothpaste. It's not a bunch of synthetic gels that just shoot out that you take to help you use the bathroom. I shouldn't have said that on this page, but you get the point. It's not that stuff. This stuff is supposed to be all natural, so it probably is not going to be made to just shoot out of the tube like other stuff is. So, oh, I can smell the spearmint already. Wow. Too bad it's strong, too bad it doesn't, and it is very strong, I should mention. The spearmint is very strong, but it doesn't last long. Okay, see, now I'm giving it a little squeeze. Harder, okay, there you go, see, now it comes out. See, now if I was to squeeze a normal thing of toothpaste, I'd be, let's see, for an example. You see me squeezing, I'm not squeezing that hard. I look like I'm squeezing hard, but I'm not. See, not squeezing hard, now I'm squeezing harder, and it's coming out. See, the other toothpaste, the regular toothpaste, I would squeeze like this much. You see how my fingers just went in like this, and it'd be all the way to hell out. It'd be an inch out already. So it is, or around there. So this is harder to squeeze out, but I don't give a shit. I mean, as long as it's not like trying to squeeze concrete out, to where you're like, you're stepping on the tube trying to get a slamming your foot on the tube trying to get a drop out, then I don't care. I mean, who the hell's gonna buy that? So obviously it's not that bad. But then again, they did say this one tastes great, or they actually didn't even say the taste tastes great. They say it's all natural. Now that I think about it, the commercials didn't even say that this stuff tasted good. It just said it was natural. Oh, I didn't even realize that till now. Because this one tastes like shit, in my opinion. And this is gold. So, that's my review on this. If you want to... Like I said, I have very picky, unfortunately, opinions. Some of you may like it and may not care about the cheaper tastes and the more accurate natural tastes. So, that's my review on this. And, their soaps are amazing, by the way. Their soaps don't last long either, but they suds so well, and the smell, like the bay rum and the pine spice, are incredible. Like, I had the deodorant of bay rum and the soap. Oh my god, yeah. Go check the soaps out if you haven't already done that, because they're not cheap. But they smell, most of them. Some of them smell fake as hell. Some of them smell like this. The aloe one smells like this. Doesn't even smell like real fucking aloe. Or a good artificial smell of aloe. So, but go check the soaps out. The deodorants are pretty damn good, too. So, Dr. Squatch overall is doing pretty good. Their toothpaste is a fail, in my opinion. But then again, I'm assuming that's all the extra. We've added some, as I said, we've added some extra ingredients to make sure it's good for men's teeth. Well, all that extra ingredients probably is all synthetic, which means man-made, and it probably all tastes like shit. Because this one tastes like shit. I don't know what the hell they put in this one, but this one tastes a lot better. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna continue to use these. I'm not 100% disappointed with these, because as long as I can brush my teeth and drink something and not have to worry about it tasting like terrible, or waiting till the taste pass so I can drink something or eat something, which these you don't really have to do. I can tolerate it. That's a plus. So I'll use these till they're used up with some contentment. Not that much of it, but some contentment. Enough to want to finish them in that matter. Because usually I just throw this shit out. And then I'm done with them. I will not buy these again, but that's just me. The natural stuff for some reason always tastes like garbage, and the artificial stuff usually tastes good or tastes like garbage. But the artificial stuff's hell of a lot cheaper than these two are. So, might as well just, $3 compared to fucking $22 is a hell of a difference, really. But you never know. You never know what you're going to get, because you might get something like this, which is great. So, but unfortunately, the one is not good enough. You need two. So, that's my review, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right, see you later.